So how can the brain modulate gut microbial function and what are the consequences? As part of the brain-gut microbiome system, the brain obviously plays an important role in sending down signals to the gut as well as receiving signals the other direction. But what the brain can do to the microbiome happens at several levels. One is it can change the habitat of where the microbes live in, meaning it can change the contractions, the speed that food moves through the intestine, the speed that food moves from the stomach into the large intestine, where most of the microbes live. It can change the mucus secretion, the mucus line, which determines the thickness of the mucus lining that separates the microbes from the intestinal wall. It can also change the blood flow. So essentially, all these functions are an indirect effect on the habitat of the microbes, which then changes microbial composition and function. But it's fascinating that the brain can do more than that. It has a direct contact line of communications to the microbes as well. So when the stress system gets activated, the sympathetic nervous system, the neurotransmitter norepinephrine is being released, not just in the blood, but also into the gut lumen, into the inside of the gut, where it interacts with receptors on many of the microbes that respond to our own stress mediator, norepinephrine. And it changes the gene expression pattern and the behavior of these microbes that are exposed to the stress mediator. So you can say that if you're stressed or if you're in a negative emotional state, such as anger or fear or jealousy, that you basically have a mirror image of that emotion or that stressful situation in your gut through these mechanisms. Indirect manipulation of the habitat, direct manipulation of the gut function and the gene expression.